about today, you know. The day wasn't really slow, but it was idling by. The kitchen wasn't busy. We had a decent amount of prep work, so I wasn't even trying to think while I was busy. Because most of the time I listen to music, or I'll just plug YT and listen to some video essay, probably about an anime I've watched, or about some psychological facts. But anyways, that's besides the fact. I wanted to touch on the one thing that annoys me the most and that absolutely pushes me towards a point of no return, just like that. And I don't care. I don't care if a nigga will be like, oh, bro, you have to control yourself. You don't have to let people. You don't have to react to what people say. No, bro. No, I want to react. I want to react. I want to know what the fuck you mean when you say, you know me. Like, what do you mean you know me? I don't even know myself. Who are you to say you know me? It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. And I hate it. I despise it when people say, I know you. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, how? How did you reach that conclusion? Like, what did you figure out? Like, did you observe me and concluded that, okay, based on what I've observed, I know you as a person? Have you ever considered that maybe I have curated this personality specifically for you? Specifically for you, just so you can say you know me. And hypothetically speaking, if I have created a certain personality for you, then that means I'm a trickster. I have tricked you. I have fooled you. I have a Sharingan. I have placed you under this genjutsu that you are unable to escape. Because niggas say this with their chest. They say it like, oh, I know you for a fact. Like, come on. Why do you have to say that? It doesn't make any sense. So we have to find a middle ground to this. I'm not saying niggas should stop saying it. I don't really care. Just don't say it to me. And I hopefully that people will feel like this. Hopefully that people will feel like this. Because it sucks for someone to say they know you and you don't even know yourself. Like, if you know me, bro, help me out then. You know me, most. Huh? You know me. So help me out throughout my depression. Help me get my shit straight. Help me get my life together since you know me. Help me. But then they won't be able to because they don't know you. They don't know you. They're just saying this to make themselves feel better, to have some kind of grip at whatever. And it doesn't make sense. So I think it's best if we stop saying that and say, maybe I understand the type of person you are. Based on what you have observed about me, based on the things I've said, and whatever, then you understand. You understand the type of person I am to a certain extent, to a certain extent. Not fully, to a certain extent. So, because I crush out a lot. Like I said, whenever someone says they know me, I literally crush out. I crush out, bro. Like, why am I struggling if there's someone who knows me? Hmm? You know me, Muslo. Like I said, help me out. I cannot be struggling like this when there is someone out there who will be like, yo, bro, I know you. Fuck, you don't know me. I don't even know myself. So there has to be a middle ground to that. Period, niggas. Just stop saying that. Stop it. You don't need to say that you know someone when you don't know them. You understand? You have some margin of understanding of who they are. And I'm sorry if I just jump from one point to another. Like I said, I'm just a yapper. I yap about a bunch of things. I yap about anything and nothing at all. So when it comes to me, like I don't know myself. I'm trying. That's the whole point why um I'm here. That's the whole point why I'm creating this platform for myself. It's a fractured verse. So I'm trying to put all these personalities that I've created, from the sad deity to the pessimistic Stevie, every single personality that I've created, to fit in will be included yet, will be brought together to integrate everything and understand. And in understanding this knowing, I will get to know who I am as a person. Hopefully one day I will stand tall and say, I know who I am, which hopefully will be a feel good moment when that happens, when I am able to just stand tall and say I know myself. But for now, I'm just in pieces, I'm just in pieces trying to find damn valuable pieces and chuck away pieces that I don't need, because the whole point of life, as X once said, creation and evolution, and when it comes to creation, like if I don't create, I fall victim to my proclivities. That's it. And does that mean I have a weak will? Yes, it does. I do have a weak will. So me doing this prevents me from doing some dumb shit I shouldn't be doing, and which is good. That's one part, that's one aspect of myself that I understand fully. I've seen this, I have relived a particular cycle multiple times to understand that if I don't do this, if I don't create, if I don't write, if I don't bring out my innermost thoughts, I will fall victim to my proclivities, and it will take me twice the energy it would have taken me to create to get back up. So that's one part that I understand. So if a nigga will come to me and say, yo, I know that if you don't create, you finna do some dumb shit, then I'll be like, yeah, bro, that part of me, that aspect of myself, it very well, obviously, because I have told you, and it's not some scheme to put a veil over your eyes. It is not some type of genjutsu. No, it is not. It is not an illusion. It is not a disguise. It is not anything. It's my truth. Speaking of truth, I am trying to live out my truth. I am really trying to live out my truth, and it is not easy. So, probably next time. I don't know when I will plug a video again, but next time I will talk. I will just yep. I will yep about living out your truth and what it entails, according to me, obviously. According to me, what it entails to live out your truth and the struggles you might face. So that is it for today. From last time, fuck it. That is all from the Fractured Verse.